Albino,
Hello, Ishfaq. How are you?
how are you, bhai? All well?
Uh, all good, all good, all good.
How is it going there in Goa? You in Goa?
It's going good, but bit worried situation right now. The cases are increasing day by day.
Yeah, it's everywhere, unfortunately. But what to do? Just we have to just be
Can
careful, like I can hear you, I can hear you, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. So how? Just tell me how you feeling because two things because I have been player myself. You are getting fitter, and then you signed a
Yes,
new contract with that too also with the Kerala Blasters.
yes. It really feels amazing. Like I always wanted to come for to play for Kerala because the fan base is extremely well in Kerala. So I had a aim to join Kerala Blasters because of the fan base and passion for football. I see over there, like with the fans. There are good fans. Like they really love football. So that's why it's a good place to play football.
Yeah. Good to hear that, Albino. I'm really excited. I still remember, like when you were in the auction available,
Yeah, I
and
spoke.
we spoke together. I happened to do selection that time for the Jamshedpur, and I wanted you to be the part of the team that time there since then, and finally we got a great opportunity here. Tell me about your injuries. How is it? How are you coping? How are you feeling? How confident you are?
Yeah, it's really sad because back to back in 3 years I got two injuries, two major injuries. But I keep myself strong, like I believe in myself, and I'm getting stronger day by day, and yeah, working hard, and I started practicing also, so doing bit of gym at home only, so getting fit, almost there.
Fantastic, Albino. I want to touch up on one thing, especially you say that I want to keep. I'm trying to motivate myself, keeping myself strong and all that. How important it is when somebody gets injured, that too twice and similar kind of injury. How important it is, like there might be a lot of young fans, Kerala Blaster fans, who are watching, and when you get injured, how important it is to mentally be strong.
Of course, the mental part, it's very important. If you are not mentally prepared to what you want to achieve and what you want to, like, if you are injured and if you think that my career is over, then you won't be able to get fitter again, and you won't think of getting fit again. So you live with that injury only. But if you are mentally fit, like you have to play, and if you are if you have a strong feeling, like, so that time, if you do good rehab and believe in yourself, it's very good, and it's very important to get mentally fit as well.
Fantastic, bye. I think before we move forward, there are a lot of fans saying hi,
Yes.
everything, welcoming you. Can you please wave back to them and
Hi again.
please mention few names?
Hi, hi. Hi, Bihari. Uh, hello, hello, Kusti boy. Hello. Uh, the Kerala fans are very amazing.
Yeah.
Really.
You see, all of them are welcoming you. I'm
Yes,
also,
yes,
first of all, I should also officially welcome you. This is the first time you are
and
in our official
yes, yes, yes,
Instagram web, which is
yes.
really good to see you. Before, like I personally wanted to ask you, before you got injured, you were part of the national team as well. You were doing
Yeah.
pretty well, and then two injuries back to back. And what are your personal goals now?
Of course, now I have to like play a lot of games for Kerala, and I have to impress the national team coach, and to get back in the national team because that's where everyone wants to play after all. because wearing national team jersey is my dream, like all the time, and it's my aim right now because yeah, it feels good to wear a national team jersey, and you know it exactly right how it
True.
feels to wear that.
Yeah, it's something different. It's the ultimate goal when you play for your national team. I totally agree. Now, to achieve that, you must have a goal for, I guess, for your club also. What are your plans?
Yes.
What you had a plan where we want to finish? What do you want to do? Like maybe a goalkeeper, he wants to have 10, 12, 15 clean sheets or something like that. I'm just giving an example. What are your
Yeah,
personal
of
plans
course.
for that?
Personal plan is like I need to win the trophy with Kerala because it will be a big history, and I want to be a part of this history. And personal plans means, yeah, if I play like all the matches, I need to keep at least 8 to 10 clean sheets. That is my aim. Like every single year, I believe that I can do it, and it's my aim for every single year. That in a year, I have to keep at least 10 clean sheets. Clean sheets.
Good, like I pray to God that He will give you success in, especially to be successful in this your plan. I will be the happiest assistant coach if you get 10 to 8 clean sheets, uh, which ultimately is our aim also. And to, as you rightly said, I also want to be personally to part of uh, that history. Maybe we both together will lift that trophy together, inshallah. Okay.
Sure.
You have seen Mohun Bagan last year. They dominated I League. Now you have been attending the classes also of our coach also. What is your feeling, gut feeling? How is it going? You have already introduced to the one-on-one meeting with the coach. Uh, Tell me about it. Something about so that
Uh,
fans they should know about
our,
the coach also.
our coach is really very sorted because he has a plan and he knows how to put it in our mind. And yeah, like every Spanish coach, they like to play like the ground ball and all. So even I played with 2 years. We played with the Spanish coach only. So it will be much easier for me like to understand what he's plans and all. So yeah, I think his strategies are also very good. I think if we implement all the things which he explained us and which he wants us to do, and if we do it correctly, then I think we'll surely win this league for sure.
Fantastic. Hi Ria, Irfan, Devil Kid. Hi everyone. Like I think fans are pouring in. I'm sure
Yeah,
if anybody wants to ask, please go ahead, write down. We'll try to, like pick a few questions if they are there. One more thing I wanted to ask, tell me now, since you have been injured, now you are fit, thanks to God. What is your daily routine, like practice routine, like in even in this time?
evening usually I do like 3:30 to 4:30 to 5. I do my like a small gym session at home only, like circuit running. And morning, thrice a week, we do a practice like in our usual small ground. So we do practice over there in the morning, and yeah, and after like Monday, Wednesday, Friday we do practice, and so Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday I go for some jog around on the beach in the morning. So yeah, that's how I keep myself fit.
Great. Let me see if there is anything, any question.
Yes, right.
Your one of the biggest fan group is Manjapada is saying hi to you. Welcome, Manjapada. You're always welcome. You guys are our strength, so
Yes,
we will
exactly.
see you soon.
Okay.
Uh, this kind of as when I was also player, uh, this kind of thing, like the gesture of these fans, like how they last year we lost few matches, we won few matches, but one group of Manjapada, they were always there. You know,
Yeah,
you. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it really motivates player because even if you are there, if we lose and if we win, if our fan support is still there with you, it really feels good and it motivates us like to work more harder for the next match and to do our best and give 100% on the field and win the match. But it's a football. You can't say like when you will win, when you will lose the match. But if our fans are always backing us, then it will be really really good.
Okay, there's a one question for you is what is your inspiration?
Oh, I say like inspiration means
Like what inspires you? Like it maybe there are maybe a role model who inspired you as a maybe the question is like is there any goalkeeper you admire who inspired you over the years? It may
of
be
course
Indian. It,
Indian goalkeeper Subhadra Paul because I was with him like 2 years with Bombay
Hmm.
and Southampton also. He was my like I see him like every day. He was before the practice. He was doing his all the work, and in the dressing room also he was doing everything, like the strengthening and all. And he was very focused and very professional and stick to his word. Like so, he only gave me a chance, and for the national team also he has done a lot of good things. And yeah, I see him as a role model because I really like it.
okay, there is one more question from Nandu. He is asking why you chose Kerala Blasters.
Uh, I wanted to restart, my career because there was a pause in my career. Like 1 year I hadn't played, and before that also I hadn't played many matches.
Hmm.
So I wanted to rebuild myself, and yes, and it's a good opportunity to be in Kerala. Uh, the fans are extremely good, so that's why I wanted to be a part of Kerala. And the nature also it's similar like Goa only, so it will
Yeah,
be yeah same.
and so yeah, those are. And tell me one more thing, I which is one of personally I wanted to ask you, and there is one question similar to that. One is take us through your career, how you started, and there was high point and there were like injuries also. But
Yeah,
one of thing, your best moment, your best moment in your career, like what was it in your footballing career till date?
best moment was like winning I League with the Aizawl FC.
Yeah.
It was like a dream come true for Aizawl people and for us also. We in the start of the season, like when we do practice preseason and all, we never
Mm.
believed that we'll win. But as the season goes by, we started winning. Then we started believing in ourselves that we will win this trophy, and anyhow we will win. Yeah, it was my high point, and from that club, my whole life changed. I will never forget that. ISLFC is my really
Uh,
turning point.
Great. Just if you could take us back, which clubs you have played for?
Uh, yes, I started with Southampton FC. In the youth academy also I was with Southampton. Then from there I joined senior team. I was with them for 4 years. Then I went on loan to
Mm.
Mumbai City in the ISL. So I
Yes.
didn't play. I played only one match for second season, and then I went to Aizawl win the league and all. So then the option this thing drafted me in, and I joined for the league for 2 years, and so this are like 3 years. Yeah, that's how I started.
Yes, I have been personally also following you. I I knew this which clubs you have played, but I wanted our fans to also, like so there you go. He has already won. league with Aizawl FC in I League, and hopefully he will win this ISL with us this coming season, inshallah. But there are like favorite players. Like everybody have favorite players. Who is your Indian favorite player? Three questions it is. Who is your Indian favorite player overall? Who is your favorite player in Kerala Blaster? Who is your international favorite player?
Indian favorite player is Dilkesh because he's a rock solid at back and it's my position. I know how it feels and yeah, he's my favorite player. In the national team and the overall Indian players also. And for
Yes.
Kerala Blaster is Sahal. He's like an Indian Messi for us. Like I love to watch his games. I love when he plays. He does like he is extremely talented and looking for the
Yes.
new team and playing the first team.
Very gifted player.
Yeah,
And I personally believe that his best is yet to come. He will
yes,
definitely, be one of the best ever, one of the best talented and skillful player ever India produced. That's
yes,
my feeling.
yes, yes.
What about the international footballer?
I think Buffon because he still plays and at at his age to play this kind of high level football is very difficult. But he plays like he's 25 or 30 something like that. But that's why I like him a lot, and he's my also role model.
Yep, great. I hope you take some true for him. Yeah, like you
Yeah,
play your career be as big as his, as long as his. I pray for that. And a lot of fans are, sending a lot of love to you, which is, as I always said, amazing.
yes, yes,
Uh,
yes.
and
Just
tell me something for fans. You want to tell them?
so that only stuck by because the fan support is after all we play for and for the club. They are like real motivation or motivator after all. So if they are there, that's why we are there. We play for such a pride for us, like to play for them and all. So always I request like all the fans from Kerala because I request like always back us
Yeah.
in bad times also. So if you all are there with us, then we can achieve like a lot of things with this club.
Yes, I always believe this club is a very special club.
Yes,
Fans make it even more special. And as you rightly said, if they will be around, we will definitely try to make this season special season. Uh, there are a few other goalkeepers who have joined us. Like there's a good competition. I personally wish you all the best. You know, uh, let's hope that season starts soon. And
yes, yes.
before we leave, I wish you very, very all the best. May God bless you and may you get all the success you deserve. Thank you,
Thank you.
Albino.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye bye.
Yes.
See you.